Being a freshman in college can be very overwhelming. A lot of new students, there's a lot of new clubs and organizations that are, being thrown at you, and it's very hard for you to find out where you fit in or even how you fit in or where you belong.
It was definitely really frightening. It was just a lot bigger than what a lot of people expect. Coming from a small town like Keith Creek, it's a really big change, and really only knowing like your roommate, it's kind of weird. It's scary not knowing where to go.
Was coming in from out of state, I didn't know anybody.
When I first started college, I kind of had the feeling where I was lost, where there's just so many options. I had no idea where I wanted to go.
Coming from a graduating class of 65 was pretty scary for me, and so I definitely tried to make friends with anybody I could right away.
You step on a new campus for the first time, you have no idea what you're doing, even who you are, and a lot of us are looking for a place where they belong and a place where they feel welcome.
The reason you want to be in a small group when you come to college is because everybody wants to be known. Everybody's looking for a place to fit in. Everybody wants to have friends that are going to know them, and they get a chance to mutually know them as well. And it's not just sitting around drinking coffee and doing that type of stuff. We're talking about getting with a group of people where you're going to know each other, you're going to go have adventures, make memories together, things that you can laugh about later in life, look back on and go, remember that time when we did this or that?
So getting plugged in with 5 or 6 guys, so we got super close in. We hung out in small group and out of small group, and then we stayed for 4 years. And so it was an awesome time in my life, and I grew a lot and really learned what it was to become a man and to follow God at the same time. And it wasn't lame, and it was really, really awesome.
I was able to hang out with a group of guys and share my struggles and just be able to be open and honest with what I'm struggling with my faith, what I'm struggling with as a person.
Being a part of a small group was absolutely life-changing because I was encouraged and I was safe there, and we were all able to go and praise, and we weren't judged. We were so equally viewed, and all of our opinions were worthwhile, and it was so neat to be part of a group like that because I never had that before.
Have those people to rely on when you're like going through a really good time or a really bad time is something that's essential to being here.
Just due to the fact that you're living in this college environment, you're living amongst people who are living the same life as you, and to have people around you in a little community to keep you accountable in that is one tool that I think anyone can use, and it makes a tremendous difference in your life.
One of the best things you could do is right away jump into a small group, be intentional about making new friends, and really get the most out of your college experience.
The guys in my small group, they invited me to Young Life, and they got me to go to college weekend, and that is where I changed my life around, and I've been friends with these guys since then. These are the type of guys that I'm going to have in my wedding one day, and I hope I get to be friends with the rest of my life.
So like joining Young Life and especially a small group, I made friends that I could see being in my life forever. So.
There are actually 3 ways to have a great experience in college, and I think it's by finding a place to get a good education, 2, find a place to grow and have community, and number 3, find a place to give your life away. And I think with small groups at Young Life College, you can find a place to grow, build friends, and give your life away, and it's a great spot to do all of that.